Hello fam, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Otto's vlog. If today is your first day meeting me, you are welcome. If you're a returning fam, thank you so much for coming back. Please do not forget to like, share and comment on my video. And again, Merry Christmas to all of us. I am so grateful that we have made it thus this far into 2023. By the grace of God, we are moving into 2024. Hallelujah. Please do not forget to like, share and comment on my videos. In this video is going to be a reaction video. So over the weekend, there has been a viral video about an Uyo-based lawyer, Barrister Ekere, Sunday Ubong, 55-year-old, who was seen in this video abusing and assaulting his wife. In this video, the wife is seen beating and she was on the ground. She was bleeding. She was pleading that the husband should stop beating her. But guess what? This barrister continued to assault her, abuse her, beating her. She was bleeding and she had blood all over her, and what's come to was she was almost naked. Okay, that the neighbors that came out to help offered the lady a wrapper to cover up her nakedness. What a mess. And looking at this whole scenario, the barrister is well educated and the wife well educated, a pharmacist, Mrs. Ekemini Ekere. These are not two uneducated or illiterate or ignorant people abusing each other, but these are educated fellow. So according to the neighbors that ran out and rescued this lady, they said this has been going on for 4 good years. Why are these things still going on?
What are you doing?
All this
what are you doing?
Scenario and all
look
that
at the way this woman is bleeding.
Women are still sitting in an abusive relationship and receiving it. So this is not right. So in this particular edition, I'm going to be mispronouncing some words due to the internet censor. Something like ABUs or AB user. So just put it together and know what it is. Or when I say violence, so just know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say the right word because of the internet, okay? So again, this should not be happening in this time and age. And if you're living in any environment, this is happening, please notify the authority. It shouldn't happen. You might do this and save a life. And again, if you are involved, please do not sit there and be receiving this assault. This is not good. It is not well. This person is sick, okay? And the person being the victim needs help. Statistically, 85% of women are being abused. They are the victims of abusive relationship. And 15% are men who are being victims of domestic or intimate ABUs. As we speak, I applaud the neighbor that took up this. Or please, if you see something, speak up. You might be just saving a life. So as we speak, the Nigerian police has this Barrister Ekere Sunday Ubong in their custody. Nigerian Bar Association is on the case. The Human Rights Committee is on the case. The Nigerian Women Affair is also on the case. So Mr. Ubong, Barrister Ubong, you are in a hot mess. You should have stopped earlier than now. Then Mrs. Ekere, you should have reported this issue and settled this amicably. So let's dip into this, using this as a case study, this scenario as a case study. Not necessarily talking about this couple, but again, let's use this and teach every one of us a lesson that we need to know when we are in a relationship of such. So what is domestic ABUs, or what is intimate partner violence, which is the other name for this? So it is a pattern of behavior in a relationship that is used to gain or maintain power or control over someone else. Okay? It can be physical, it can be sexual, it can be emotional, it can be economical, financial, psychological, or any other means. But ABUs is ABUs. Violence is violence. So, in other words, this includes any behavior that frightens you, intimidates you, terrorizes you, manipulates you, hurts you, humiliates you, blame you, injure you, or wound you. Domestic abuse can occur in any race, any gender, any age, any sexual orientation, any religion. It can happen to anybody. So in other words, we need to look out for our neighbors, our friends, our family members, our co-workers. It can happen to anybody. So let's be aware of this. What are the signs and symptoms of abuse? We see somebody embarrassing or making fun of the other person, intimidate or embarrass the other person. You see somebody putting somebody down. You know, you want to talk to somebody, hey, sit down, hey, who cares? Who wants to hear? That is not good. Or you see somebody that make you feel like you are unable to make decisions for yourself, speak for yourself. You know, you want to talk to somebody and they'll say, hey, okay, they won't even allow the other person to talk. They keep shutting the other person down or talking over the other person because they don't want that person's voice to be heard, just in case that person might end up saying what is going on in privacy. So they try to cover up at all times, making threats. I will do this, I will do this to you. That's abuse going on. Or you see somebody telling the other person, you are nothing without me. Without me, you can't go to school. Without me, you can't pay your bills. Without me, you can't breathe. Without me, you can't survive. Without me, you have no tomorrow. Without me, your family will this. That's a sign of abuse. Saying some hurtful something, or you're too fat, or maybe you're too skinny, or maybe you're useless, or maybe you are dumb, or you see somebody just saying something that hurts you so badly without reservation. That's abuse. See somebody blaming you for wrong things that happen in their life. Maybe something didn't go well in their life. They start blaming you. You are abusing the other person. And that is not right. Okay? Be mindful of what you say to the other person, how you say it. You might be psychologically assaulting and abusing the other person. Then you pressurize somebody to do something even when they don't want to do it, even when they cannot do it. But you keep putting pressure. That can even happen in the bedroom when your spouse don't want to do, but you have to force him or her to do it. That is abuse. That somebody, like, the person feels stuck with you because maybe you're giving this person this and that, and you use that thing to hold that person hostage because you are the one helping them to move forward in life. You prevent the other person from doing something. Maybe the person wants to travel. You holding that person down. She or he cannot travel. Or the person wants to go and see the friends or family members, go to church, social gathering. You hold that person down. You prevent that person from going. I've seen some people locking people up in the room and taking the key to work. That is abuse. That is somebody with injuries, bruises, and some are healing, some are still fresh. You see scabs all over the skin. That's a sign of abuse. If somebody is doing that to you, you got to run. Somebody putting their hands on you and hitting you, please, you got to find your way out. Or somebody destroy your belongings because you have an issue. They will bring your belongings out and put kerosene on it and burn them, or break down your televisions, you bleach your clothes. That's abuse. You need to go. Or somebody that maybe because you did this, they'll lock you up in jail or prison because they have a little bit more than you do. That is abuse. Or somebody that stops you from working or attending social gathering. That's abuse. Allow people to be free around you. So guys, what can we do when we see somebody who is under abuse or who is being abused? If you are a victim of abuse, what can you do? Report the incident to the authorities immediately. You know, the police, or if you have an attorney, please report immediately. Tomorrow might be too late. Document any injury by going to the police or going to the doctor or going to the emergency room so that they can record the injuries officially. To find a safe place, you need to run to your family members, your friends, to the police. Please go to a safe place. Find a support group, maybe counseling or other agencies available. Another thing, please, when you are in this situation, always have an exit plan. Should in case, run to obtain a protective order. That's a restraining order. That's gonna come from the authorities, from the police, or from your lawyer. That means this person cannot come close to you. This person that is abusing you need to stay away from you legally. Please, both male and female should stop wearing the mask That means covering yourself as if nothing is going on, thinking about what people will say, what your family will say, or you have no place to go. What about if you lose your life in the process? So guys, please stop wearing the mask. Unveil yourself and have a better life. Save a life today. Please, if you see anything, report. If you are involved, report. I'm not saying you should leave your spouse. If it's like spousal abuse, please seek authority, seek counseling, and make sure you are okay. You can settle this case and everybody will be at peace. The best of best is for you to have your life. Your partner will still have his or her life. That's the most important thing. Nobody should lose their life in this situation. So please, if you are in any type of domestic abuse or domestic violence, you need to find solution as quickly as possible. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a woman abusing your husband, please stop. If you're a man abusing your wife, please stop. Ecclesiastes 10:10, it says, wisdom is profitable to direct. Receive wisdom. Ask God for wisdom. On this situation, what you need to do not waste time. Seek solution. You can always reconcile with your partner peacefully. It doesn't have to end in divorce. There is always a way out, but the main thing is for you to stay alive and he himself stay alive. Guys, this is all I have to say in this episode. If you have more to add, please go to the comment section. Let me know your opinion on this. What do you think? What do you think? I really would love to know your opinion. Please like, share, and comment on my videos. I'm still your girl, Annie Otta. Stay safe. Merry Christmas to everyone. I believe this is my last video before Christmas, but in other words, I'm still your girl, Annie Otta. I love you guys. Please stay safe. Bye, guys.